everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious chocolate cupcake recipe and how to decorate it 3 different Christmassy ways. If you enjoyed this video then please subscribe to my channel and like and leave a comment down below, and if you'd like to see more of me then also I listed all my social medias in the description box. So what you will need is 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of plain yogurt, 3/4 of a cup of unsalted butter, half a cup of cocoa powder, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of melted chocolate, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 3 eggs and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now combine your sugar and your unsalted butter and just beat this with an electric whisk for a few minutes until it becomes light and creamy. Now add in your vanilla extract, followed by all 3 of the eggs, and when you mix the eggs into the butter and sugar mixture, be sure to beat it on a very high speed so that the cake mixture doesn't separate. Now add in 1 cup of your plain yogurt, followed by your melted chocolate. Then give that a good whisk. Now it's time to add together your dry ingredients, and we do this to make sure that all of the baking soda and baking powder is evenly distributed throughout our cupcakes. So just add these to a big bowl together and then give it a good mix with a spoon. Now it's time to add your dry ingredients to your wet ingredients, and just do this gradually to make sure that you don't get an explosion of flour going up into your face. And then just mix this well with an electric whisk. Now it's time to fill our cupcake cases, and my cupcake cases are these beautiful shiny gold ones. So just fill about an ice cream scoop of batter into each cupcake case. Or if you don't have an ice cream scooper, just make sure that the cupcake cases are about half to 3/4 of the way full, and we're going to bake these in the oven at 180 degrees for 20 minutes. Now it's time to make the chocolate frosting, and for this we need 2 2/3 of a cup of powdered sugar, half a cup of cocoa powder, 6 tablespoons of butter, 1/3 of a cup of milk, and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. So first just add our butter into the mixing bowl, and then give that a good whisk just by itself to soften it up. Then we add in our cocoa powder, followed by our vanilla extract, and then whisk this together and gradually add in the milk. Once that is all combined, add in the powdered sugar and keep whisking until a light fluffy frosting. Now to make this cupcake themed like a Christmas log, I'm going to make some holly leaves and holly berries out of fondant. For the leaves, I just took some green fondant that I bought at my local baking store and just put this between 2 sheets of baking paper and roll it out until it's flat. Then I took this large holly leaf imprint that I bought. It came in a set of 3 and I'm using the largest one. Just press that down into your fondant, wiggle it around a bit, and then pull it out to reveal this beautiful perfect holly leaf shape. Once you've got your holly leaf shape, then place it on a round surface. I'm just using the back of a bowl, and this creates a curve in the leaf to make it look realistic. Now just take some red fondant and roll it into little balls to look like holly berries. Now it's time to decorate, and I put the chocolate frosting in a piping bag with a star nozzle, and I just did a little swirl on top of the cupcake, just following the outside of the cake and working my way in. It's really easy to do, but you may want to practice on a plate first. Now just place the holly leaves on top of your cupcake, and you could do this in a sort of V shape and pop a little red berry in the middle, or if you wanted you could do a little trio of berries. It's really up to you. But I think these cupcakes are super cute and look adorable. Finally, dust a little bit of icing sugar all over the cupcakes to look like fresh fallen snow. To make cream cheese frosting, you will need 2.5 cups of powdered sugar, half a cup of unsalted butter, 16 ounces of cream cheese, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Add together your butter and cream cheese into your mixing bowl and then give that a good whisk using an electric whisk. Next, add in your powdered sugar, mix it once more before adding your vanilla extract. Next, take a butter knife and add an even layer of cream cheese frosting on all of the cupcakes. Just spread it out so that it's quite neat, but we're going to be doing decorations on top, so it's not that important. Then I put some of the cream cheese frosting in a bowl and dyed it green using food coloring. And I added a star tip nozzle, and you just want to do little dots of the green icing going in a circle around the cupcake, leaving a bit of distance between the edge of the cupcake and where you're doing your dots. Now it's time for the final touch, which is adding this cute little red bow that I got at my local baking store, and then decorate with some red balls to give the effect of a, decorated Christmas wreath. And then they are done. I love it so much, and these are the most adorable things I think I've ever made. So I just took some of the cream cheese frosting and put it in a piping bag with star tip nozzle and just piped circles working my way inwards. Then I took some melted chocolate that I put in a piping bag with a very small nozzle and drew some circles following the shape of the cupcake frosting. Then I just took some M&Ms and stuck them around on the chocolate line to look like fairy lights. This cupcake is super easy to do and I think it's so cute. Thank you for watching today's video, and I hope you enjoyed learning how to make all of these delicious cupcakes. Once again, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos about fashion, baking and beauty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!